So my first question is, were you disappointed totally in the outcome of the Copenhagen Climate Conference?
Well, two-stage answer. First, yes, of course, because there has been in Copenhagen a real lack of leadership and a real proof of lack of political will. On the other hand, not disappointed because we knew this would happen. We knew we could not go for a politically binding agreement in Copenhagen, partly because of the US, mostly because of the US lack of domestic legislation that was preventing the negotiators from actually agreeing to something that would be legally binding. So, yes, lack of political will has been evident, and no, the process is carrying on. It's moving on to Mexico, and it will be hopefully concluded there.
How do you think the business of providing energy from wind energy, how do you think that will be driven forward?
Well, that's a very good question. We have scenarios that we've been doing for 10 years now, and we foresee to actually have 230 gigawatts in Europe of installed wind capacity by 2020. Today we have 65, so it's almost 4 times what we have today. To give you an idea in CO2 reductions, it means above 330 million tons of CO2. That's a third of what the EU wants to reduce emission by in 2020. So basically what I'm telling you is wind can reduce emissions by 1/3 of what the EU wants to achieve in 2020.
Where's the investment going to come from to achieve this?
Wind energy, as other renewables, are supported for the benefits they bring. The investment comes from private investors, obviously. We've seen a shift from very small companies to major utilities, so that today in 2009 we have about 50% of the projects that are actually being put forward by utilities like E.ON, RWE, Areva, and even people like BP, who have historically had other types of businesses. So it's becoming a very profitable business. The costs are going down. The market is there. The signals have been there. We are waiting for other signals to 2020. Obviously, I'm talking about Copenhagen and Mexico. To just let these people know that this is where they can invest, that it's going to bring them money just as previously they've invested in fossil fuels.
Thank you very much. Thank you.